Hi there everyone, and welcome down to episode 5 of this series in which we're helping landlords prepare for the Renters' Right Act and all the changes that are coming in May the 1st. If this is the first episode you have watched, then please do have a look on our socials at all of the previous 4 episodes in which we broke down some really key changes which are coming. But episode 5, Paul.
Yes.
Ban on rental bidding.
Yes.
It kind of says what it says on the tin, isn't it?
There's
That one.
not much to explain in this one, really. I think the difference here is that it's important that we set the standard in terms of what we're marketing the property for. Mm-hmm. So what we can do at the moment is we can market the property for £1,500.
Yeah.
You can have multiple applicants apply, and some applicants may be in a desperate position and feel the need to offer £1,600. Say,
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping that landlord from accepting that offer and running with that tenant. That's perfectly fine. After the 1st of May, that will become unlawful. So you can only receive the rent that you have marketed the property for, or less.
Okay.
Why you'd want to go less, I don't know, but you can receive less if you want. But you cannot encourage, accept, or incite an applicant to pay more than the property is being marketed for. If you do, then that's a fine, which we're going to talk about later. So yes, it's just, again, with all these things, a little bit of planning from a landlord's perspective to think, right, I need to make sure I set the rent at the level that's going to work for me with the cost that I have.
And I think that in our kind of area, we don't see that much rental bidding. No. But in certain areas where, there is demand, well, we've got demand, it's kind of 20 to 1 at the moment, but even higher demand, I think that is only going to push the rents even higher up in those kind of areas.
It is, yeah.
Around here, I don't think it's going to have any significant effect on the market. Do you feel the same?
No, it's we don't, as you quite rightly said, we don't generally see. I can't remember the last time somebody offered rent more than what was marketed for, or landlord asked us to collect rent more than it was asked for. It's generally accepted. That's what the rent is. I think it's changed as well. Is you always used to get offers, didn't you?
Yeah.
On rent, you don't get that anymore.
No.
And I think that's to do with tenants becoming more educated. The amount of stock reducing.
Yeah.
So everyone accepts it is what it is and roll with it.
Yeah.
So
there was a lot more negotiation, wasn't there?
There was a lot more negotiation, but there isn't now.
No,
very little in terms of negotiation. So this is going to come in. It's not really going to affect us, to be honest with you, but it is definitely something, especially if you're a self-managing landlord who is advertising a property themselves.
Yeah, something to be aware of.
They need to be very aware of this because they could find themselves in deep water.
Indeed. Well, a little short episode for you today, but please do join us on the next episode in which we will be talking about the ban on advanced rent. Please do like and subscribe on our socials, and we'll look forward to seeing you down on the next one. Cheers, bye-bye.